Vecna is like a legit D&D baddie, and it wasn't the
Mhm.
Mind Flayer who's the big bad. It's
Yeah,
technically him. He like controls it or
he's a
whatever.
predator, bruh. He's a
Yeah,
freaking predator. I was like, yo. Number one, Vecna.
the big
Henry
bad.
Creel. Or Creel. Well, however you say it, bro. That dude was crazy. Like, when I tell you, the only one of the only things that really stick with me from WandaVision was that it was Agatha all along. Like,
Yeah,
that's the vibe that I got, once we really understood and like all the stories started aligning. Because for me, I knew something was wrong with this dude, like as far as like when it was going back in Elle's memories from the jump. He was just way too friendly, and just to like get to see his whole backstory and understand like, yo, he is really bad. Like from inception, like something is wrong with this man. I was like, yo, like this is
serial
this is
killer.
gonna be tough. Like this is gonna be tough. I don't know how Elle finna do this, And at that point, like she lost her whole powers. So, what did you think of Vecna, bruh? Or
I really,
number one?
really like Vecna.
Mm,
And they do a good job of like wrapping their lore all in one.
yeah,
You already know me. I love series, movies that always do that because it always lets you go back in time, rewatch, and know like more than when you originally watched it. And one thing I really liked about the Vecna character is, you said something like this whole Stranger Things is D&D based,
hmm
and like Vecna is like a legit D&D baddie.
yeah,
So it was just so cool. Like I'm like they literally had like all the answers. They just have to
hmm
like really think about how do we defeat real life version. And
yeah,
but I love the storyline. I love those episodes when they were showing how he came about. I love the whole how he went to or got banished to. Would you say it's upside down originally? It's still the upside
yeah,
down.
yeah. It has to be
Yeah,
upside down. Yeah,
and meets the Mind Flayer, and it wasn't the
hmm
Mind Flayer who's the big bad. It's
yeah.
technically him. He like controls it or
He's a
whatever.
predator, bruh. He's a
Yeah,
freaking predator. I was like, yo, he different.
like it was just so cool because it's like that's such a villain. Like I
hmm
get banished to this realm, and then something terrifying appears, and I'm like, yeah, tame.
Finally,
Like
yeah. This is what I've been waiting
I don't
for.
know if he did that, but yeah,
That's
he
basically what he
tamed the Mind
did.
Flayer.
That's basically what he
Yeah,
did. Like he went there and then he was like, "Yeah, I found it," and he shaped
I
it. He shaped it to what his drawing initially was when he was a kid because he was obsessed with Black
uh,
Widows, right?
yeah, that
So he
makes sense.
wanted to become that thing,
Yeah,
and yeah, that joint was crazy, bro.
and that man was strong. He was
Yeah,
so strong.
yeah,
And I kind of do think that Vecna could have won really, really easy,
mhm,
but it's a TV show. It's a TV show.
yeah,
But really cool villain. Definitely probably coming back, like for sure. And that man is just so powerful. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I really don't.
yeah. Because they literally set him on fire, did all the things that they know works, shot him with
Yep.
a freaking shotgun,
Shotgun.
fell from height of probably like 20 feet. That like, and he was gone by the time he got down the stairs. Um, there's something to be said about when you can really make a villain or like big bad or just like a character menacing. Like I really
Yeah.
felt like, yo, there is nothing that they can do because like
Yup.
even though he has weaknesses, even though like he is super strong, he can basically, like you said, like he could have ended it whenever he wanted to type beat. They gave him parameters and they really walked us through the whole, like, you want to call it a dungeon, like of like, they have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 of their plan. And it's something that had to happen not only in the upside down, but also in their own reality
Yeah. Like
with
isolation and
Elle's
stuff.
help from the distance. Like
Mm.
There's certain things that they can plan for, and there's certain things that they can't. And I was just
And
like,
certain things they
yo,
don't even know would work until they try it. You know,
exactly. Like, it was so
that's just
dramatic
scary.
too. It was so dramatic, bro, that I was like, yo, like, you don't even gotta do too much, but just everything we had seen as far as like the build up to who Vecna or who number one is to who Vecna is to like the transition of like, yo, like me and L, like, you thought Papa was the monster. No, it's you. You did this to me. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, you need to stop. Like, I was like, bro, this is crazy. Cause that's what really happened, bro. Cause I literally was like last week, I think I was just finishing season 2, or I was in the middle of season 3 or something like that. And it got to a certain point where I was watching this joint where like I just blitzed it. Like I was like
That good, huh?
I can't stop now because I don't usually binge shows. Like I like watching them
Okay.
like once a day type thing, like not like in multiple in one sitting. Just because I like thinking about like what's going on and trying to predict what's happening, and I just couldn't do it with this show because like it was too many things going on, and it's like this is the first time technically that L has lost,
Yep.
and they point that out and the ramifications of like not just their party but the rest of the town is crazy, bro. Like it's insane, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with the show anymore, bro. Like I'm just sitting here like, bro, that was good. Like that was freaking good.